I remember now, to tag on to the moral compass comments, Ken always seemed to know what was the right thing to do. I always seemed to know what was the wrong thing to do, in contrast. But he was there to ask questions, good questions, like, do you know what the hell you're doing? And quite often I didn't, but it was fun. So Ken provided that direction and that push to be better to all of us, for all of us. We became a much better fraternity because of it. And I learned a lot about issues like social justice, and instead of merely justice for Grant. That had been my focus before Ken. And a lot of times it still is, Ken, just so you know I haven't changed too much. But you're part of the reason that ZBT at Marshall, maybe the driving reason, became the driving force that it was. And I think all of us owe you a big debt of gratitude. And that's all I had to say. I was going to talk about your dandruff issues in the fraternity, but I thought I'd let you off the hook now that you don't have hair.
God, yeah. You know how short that was? I'm
I'm impressed. You embarrassed him. He had a lot of stories. By the way, Ken, when Ron
Nancy
was
said I couldn't tell those stories.
I know. When Ron set it up, he didn't say it wasn't going to be a roast. So, you know. So just so you know the program, we're going to ask each one of you to come up. Like we're going to start with Jan, and each one of you are going to come up and say whatever you want to about Mr. Nickname, because I've learned that everybody got a nickname except for me, and I wanted to talk to him about it. And then his beautiful daughter Kathleen has volunteered to come up and make a few comments. And then we're going to turn the mic over to Mr. Cohen, and he's going to complete the evening for us. So, Mr. Bloomer.